Alrighty, well then. Goodies positionings of the sun. Alrighty then. That was an awkward. I forgot where we left off. Anyways. Goodies positioning the sun, everybody. Welcome back to some more. There we go. No. I don't want anything. I don't want to help. There we are. Should have muted that first. Anyways, welcome back to some more Batman Arkham Origins. Last time we got all the Riddler data packs in Amusement Mile, and this time we're going to go ahead and do Industrial. So let's see. We did not wear the Blackest Night. We did not wear the Long Halloween. We did wear Red Sun. We did not wear Gotham by Gaslight. We wore New 52. We did not wear Noel. We did not wear Round Table. We wore Thrill Killer. We wore First Appearance. We wore Brightest Day. We did not wear Earth 2. Let's go with Earth 2 for right now. And make that today's outfit of choice. Where's Alfred so we can get some wisdom? There he is.
Do let me know if you require anything, sir.
I'd like to talk to you for a second.
Looking for your bat friend?
It's just I can find no precedent for this king bat, as I've taken to calling it.
The Philippines are home to some of the largest bats in the world.
And how, pray tell, did one of them wind up here?
That's a mystery I'll have to solve another day.
Alright, so Alfred Wisdom under us. Now then, let's fast travel to the last northern district, the Industrial. I think we're also going to just go ahead and take care of Sheldon Park today. I think that would just be a smart idea. Get it done, get it over with now. Is Batman using a Screama Sticks? Ah, I see where it is. Alright, so there's that one. And then... let's go ahead and grab this one as well. Take this guy down silently. Alright, I think I know what to do. Throw one up here. And then we can get that up there. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so we have almost everything in Sheldon Park. I'm not sure if Sheldon Park is being counted as the bridge or not.
I'm ready on assigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Alright, let's fight some ninjas. I was really hoping. Oh, what? Okay, this just got far worse for me.
Here we go. Hold it still.
Ah!
Now you're in for it.
Come on, come on, I can do it. Ah, no. Ah! Boom! Bitch! Get out my way!
Save me. I'm out of here.
You'd best get out of here. I saw it. Why is this one red? No, it's counted as a Sheldon Park one, alright. I see. Okay, so if I check the map, yeah, everything from here on is considered Industrial District. So then let's make my way over here and just start working on Industrial like I said I was going to do. Maybe it's under the bridge. How do I get under it now? Is that what I was looking for? Not at all. Damn. Okay. Is this seriously gonna turn into a Pioneer Bridge episode, not a Park Row episode? Not a Park Row, Industrial? Oh wait, it's... I see it. Did I? Yeah, it's up there. That's the one I was looking for, okay. Now then. That's inside Industrial. Now let's keep to strictly Industrial for the rest of the episode. So it's somewhere over here. Oh, hey, I got it. Interesting, interesting. All right. Not too bad, everything considered. So let's save the ones on top of the steel mill for last, since we're going to be doing the inside of the steel mill for last. That's what I was trying to debate on with myself earlier. I'm realizing now that I'm having these in-depth like thoughts in my head, and I'm not saying them out loud, which is weird because normally I have a bad habit of thinking out loud, but like I just didn't do it that time. Huh. Like, do you have a habit that, like, in one hand can be pretty bad, but there's a specific hobby or activity that you do that, like, makes that habit much better to have? Like, is that a case? Because I have talking out loud. 'Cause a lot of people think I'm crazy when I think out loud and talk to myself constantly, when in actuality, I like to do that for commentary reasons. But he has belts on his thighs? Oh, this Batman suit's dumber than I thought it was. That's not an way in. I see where I need to go. I think it would probably be a good idea if I stayed here. Aha! There's a... I can go up there. Nope, alright. And then we can use explosive gel. Alright, yeah, I'm getting it. I am getting it. Exploding shit. Picking up some data packs. I'm also realizing that every single data pack we picked up at the beginning of this episode will probably counted towards Pioneer Bridge and not Industrial. I see that there's one in there. Is that the one I'm perhaps? Is that the one I was perhaps trying to get? Also, why is this Batman using Eskrima sticks? I thought that was Nightwing's weapon.
Get over here, quick!
Ah!
Attention
He
all
scared
units.
me.
We need everyone on assignment. No 10-10 until further notice.
How did you not get off the roof with that? So I see it points over here. Oh, it's on the wall, isn't it? There we are. Operating like an... It is time to operate like a normal human being for once. And not someone who likes to sit alone in his room for half an hour with a YouTube guide of, cryptographic sequencer. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm not certainly someone who's lonely, who likes to sit up in his room and record Arkham Origins videos of collecting...
What was I thinking working on Christmas Eve?
Perplexity. Right. Yeah. I'm not that lonely. I don't sit up here because I'm lonely. I absolutely do. I absolutely do, because I am so single. And that's kind of the thing, like, I don't know if I can date or not. Like do you kind of have, like, perpetual... Oh, okay, you were supposed to do that. I was about to say, like, let's talk about the puzzle and be like, You know, this isn't really much of a puzzle. I can see it and grab it up there, but I went and did the thing that's like, oh, it's gated off. That's probably why you need to do it. But as I was saying on being lonely and such, I want to find love in life. Like, this could be conservative raising, me being conservative raised talking, but I want to kind of have the traditional family life when I get older, but I don't know how. It's not that I'm scared of talking with women, it's just that if I'm going to talk to someone, I want them to be on, like, the same page. I want them to understand that I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm going to say things that can be taken as insults, but not meant as insults, if that makes any, like, sense, you know? Like, there are just going to be those times when okay, so I see what I have to do here. Spray this over here. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm not scared of talking to women. I'm scared of... no. So I know I need you there. Oh wait, I see. So you do that, then you take the remote batarang, and you do that, and then there you go. Okay, I got it. Eventually, I'm smart. I figured that one out on my own. Alright. Now then, on to the 3 in the steel mill. On top of the steel mill, I should say. But, yeah. I don't know. Like, I guess I'm just in a fear of, like, screwing things up. And, like, I've heard horror stories of, like, men who gave everything to be with someone, and for a while it seemed to go fine, but then all of a sudden things just stopped working out for them, and what was once a happy relationship was hell. To them now. Yeah, sorry, trying to take these guys out so I can just get in later when I have all of these, because I know how the final offer went, and I would much rather not have a repeat of that. That was all of them. Sweet. Alright, so now then. Alright, that's another data pack. and that's up over here.
Not again. Somebody come here.
All units getting calls about an intruder. Stand by for location.
Alright, we got that guy. Now then... Where's the objective marker for the... Where is the data pack? Is it... I see it now. And I see what I have to do for it, too! Alright. Okay. So, there's one... I guess that's my... fear of commitment, I guess? Like, I guess to kind of back it up, like... I know the IDub situation. And basically, with what I can confirm of it, everything seemed to be going just right, and then all of a sudden, Anissa got into his life, and it's so clear that Anissa made him say, and it's so clear that Anissa had such a huge impact on his downward spiral of a mental that he has. So, like, 2016, he was untouchable. He was almost undefeatable. He was the guy who you could do every angle, and now he's just, the joke. Long Island iced tea. Oh, right, I can't. Okay, so... Okay, so now how do I... There's a loading bay depot, so I assume there has to be something in here. I know that there's 11. Yep, there's one. Oh, Aha, I see another one in here. Alright, that's gonna be nice and come in handy. Handy dandy notebook. Let's see. There's still two more in here that I want to grab before I move on, but maybe they're both up in his office, so I have to grab it from there. Maybe somehow, I don't know.
An automated
Right.
turret. I need to find another way inside.
That scared me for a second, but I remembered right. Can we, like, at all tear that down? I guess I never tried doing this. This looks weak enough. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. Goodness gracious, I'm a dumbass. Alright, so I gotta do that all again. And then run up and go grab it. How does the Riddler get? Right.
I'll need to find another way inside.
I already found another way inside, B-Man. God, now I'm saying Harley. Yep. 64%. We have 4 out of 11 things found in Sionis' place, so I believe we have 7 left. 7 more this way. Oh, I saw it. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? There we are. Oh. Getting that much just completed enough of the database. Okay, so I guess we did that. That's pretty neat. I guess let's go this way. I see some remote batarang shenanigans over in this room. I was right. No, I said I was right. Listen, man, I calls it like I sees it. That. Oh, I farted. Like, I don't know. I have female friends. Like, but they're not romantically interested. They are all romantically interested in other people, which, yeah. And I'll admit, it does kind of suck a little bit, but you ultimately have to realize that if you want them to stay friends with you, you respect their decisions. That's how kind of friendships work. It's a double... It's a thing of mutual respect. I'm not going to impede on their romantic lives, and they're not going to impede on mine. So, you know. There's that. That thing is over. There's another door in here. Towards this side. It has an. I never went there because you can clearly. Cryptographic sequencer I never used. Let's see. Oh yeah. I didn't need to talk about. I found that. So I found these like Incredibles shorts have been popping up on my feed lately. And I was like, oh, you know, Incredible stuff and lore. That's cool. I know Brad Bird, like the director, was like wanted a particularly dark movie, but then I was like, holy shit, that's right. These guys are probably like World War II vets almost. And I'm looking at it and I was like, first off, how is Mr. Incredible considered like the best of the superheroes when his power is super strength? Like, he's not even the most interesting member of his family. And you mean to tell me he was the best back in his day when there was people like Gamma Jack? And that's another thing, like, Gamma Jack was a really dark and screwed up character. And I'm not sure if it was a fan-made scene or an actual, like, cut scene. But it was a scene where, like, they were going over one of the Omnidroid's previous victims. And he was, like, coughing up blood and stuff. And he's like, you're still trying to get to Mr. Incredible? And I was like, what the fuck? Dude, this is dark for a kid's movie. And I loves it. But yeah, watching shorts, I don't know how much of it is like actually trustworthy versus how much of it is just fans making things up, but one thing I am more willing to believe is that the top 3 heroes back in the Incredibles day was Mr. Incredible, Gamma Jack, and Gazer Beam. And I'm more willing to believe all 3 of them because Mr. Incredible is like the main character of the movie. Gamma Jack has the most busted powers, and we can see that Gazer Beam, even if he does look like just a discount Cyclops, has a body on the island, so we know that he was sought after and killed. I mean, I guess if you really look at it, it's kind of weird, like, kind of weird to consider, like, how in this world Batman is one of the 3 best and most well-known heroes, even though he is completely powerless compared to the other 2 members of the DC trio. So I can believe that some underpowered heroes are certainly capable of making the ranks like that, you know. And actually, ooh, there's another thing I want to talk about in more comics. Like, I'm not sure how underutilized it is, but I would love for there to be more media about people given shitty powers, but just being such good users of them that everyone thinks that they're busted superpowers. Something kind of like a Mirio from My Hero Academia. That is a... Even if I'm not really the biggest fan of his pompadour, like, I do like the fact that Mirio has the quirk or power of phasing through things. I don't like that they use quirk. I get that quirk's a cool word, but I don't like that they use it in My Hero. Just call them fucking superpowers. You can do that. But, like, they gave Mirio supposedly, like, a bad ability, bad power. Like, he can phase through stuff, but he has to be very careful with it. Like, it's a weakness of a power. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, but he's really good with using it. And now they're saying, granted, a lot of it is his own personal strength he's built up, and they do show that there are definite shortcomings to having the power. But, like, you know, they make him out to be an underdog of sorts. I need to see how much is in here yet. Alright, so I'm literally missing this last, So I do need to somewhat be in here for the final thing, it looks like. Looks like there's something in here I missed. There it is. So we got more stuff. And it looks like the penguin is the guy, another one that we have now. So let's, I guess, go to him. Oh god, I hate our profile completion. Let's see.
What do you want me to do? Become his confidant? Gordon trusts me about as far as he could throw me.
So, not very far at all.
Yeah, I get it. I'm a big guy.
You're a fat slob who needs to start earning his keep. Now, men like Gordon have a weakness for a certain type of woman. They call it the Lancelot syndrome or some such crap.
What are we talking about here? You want me to set up a honeypot?
I'll leave the details to you. Find me some dirt, and try not to make a mess of it.
Alright, that's... Oh yeah, we didn't watch Brandon's tape either.
Run that past me again? It's very simple, Brandon. Sometime in the coming days, you may receive a call from a third party requiring your services.
Like a private contractor?
Precisely.
Okay, why?
Let's call it an investment against future favors.
And how am I supposed to know the guy?
He will identify himself with the code word facade.
What is that? French?
It doesn't matter. What's important is that you remember it.
All right, facade. Got it.
Wow.
This is Gordon. I know who you are.
Who is this?
I've seen your record. Impressive. In a city full of dirt, you're the only one with a clean jacket.
I need a trace started.
But despite a clean record, you're still just an instrument of oppression at the beck and call of your corporate masters.
I work for the city of Gotham, not some corporation.
Are you really so naive? The government is owned by corporate America. The city is owned by Bruce Wayne, and the mayor wouldn't wipe his ass without permission from people like Rupert Thorne. You're a cog in the machine, Gordon, and that machine is voracious. That machine must be stopped.
So
Huh.
you're doing me a favor of some kind?
That's right. I'm here to help the misguided. Despite your chosen profession, your record suggests you could be reformed. So a warning. Get out, Gordon. Get out while you can.
Hello? Hello? Did we get the trace? Encrypted? Son of a...
Who's the only guy we're missing? It's not Shiva, not Croc. Not there. Oh, it's Enigma. Okay, that's kind of funny. Well, anyways.
Yeah, that you? Yeah, it's me. What is it?
I got, information. Your boss. We got him at the scene of the crime.
What scene?
Lacey Towers.
He didn't do it.
Oh, no?
Should I repeat myself?
We got him at the scene. Understand? Direct evidence of murder. Cobblepot ain't gonna be able to slip this one. Brandon says we're gonna have to bring him in.
I told you, he didn't do it.
That don't matter. All that matters is the evidence. Now,
If that evidence should happen to disappear...
Ah, I see.
Well, it is Christmas. And with Loeb gone, I gotta look out for my future.
All right. It'll be in the usual place. Just don't wait too long. Wouldn't want your cash to get soggy in all this snow. And make sure Brandon gets his cut. I don't want that son of a bitch coming back at me.
Hey, always glad to help.
Huh. Alrighty then. I'm gonna leave the building and I think we're gonna call it here. Because I do believe... Actually, I need to check the most wanted section. Industrial's not done? We missed one by the communications towers! Oh! Oh shit, we missed one! You know, I was trying to save this thing for last. Just so that way I could leave and be done, but... Oh, I missed one? Really? And now watch, like, that one is gonna be the thing that I wish I had... Like, I didn't pull up a guide for this entire thing. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for that. But watch, that one's gonna be the one that I'm gonna need the guide for. I can't believe I missed one. That's embarrassing. About to end the episode off too, feeling like a champion. But instead, I ended off feeling ashamed. And also now, balls itch. How do men get to live their lives? Ball. How do men get to live their lives with no physical discomfort? Balls itch. Yeah, yeah. Let's activate them chakras. Okay, now then. Make me part of your sock party. Let's see. What? Am I really being sniped?
You're aware you've no reason to be here, right? Lie away, little bat.
Fine. I want to keep looking down there, so I'll take out the sniper and then be on my way. Damn it! Alright, I'm out of there. What to do? Is it up here in this? Up here? No, I've been up here. Where is it? Oh no, really? I see where it is. I see where it is. And now I gotta... There we are. Alright. Yay! I did an episode guideless! And that was another one for Brandon.
So what's all this gear for, Brandon? I mean, I should know why I'm putting my job on the line.
You sure those cameras are off?
Relax. Everything's shut down for routine maintenance. So?
All right, but keep it under your hat. Lowe's planning on setting up a special unit, with me as leader, of course.
So, why steal the gear?
We're not stealing, we're borrowing. That way we don't need to deal with a lot of red tape when we gotta mobilize.
I get it. Off the books kind of thing. Need any guns?
Nah, we got that covered. Believe me. Hey, if you want to see some action, I can put in a good word.
You kidding? I busted my ass to get this desk job. I'll leave the cowboy stuff to you. You're good at that.
Suit yourself. But remember, if you're not with us, keep your damn mouth shut.
Okay, then. Well, now... I believe... Yes, now that's everything in Industrial. So we have Burnley, Diamond District, and the Pioneer Bridge. And we're going to do Pioneer Bridge next episode. And then we're going to make our way... Is the Coventry Enigma's center? No, so then we're going to do Coventry. And Diamond, and then Burnley. Gotcha. Alright, so... Ooh, level up. You got a lot of stuff. And a level up and to top it all off. So I think we're going to end it off here. Next time on Batman Arkham Origins. It's time to clean up the data packs on the... on Pioneer Bridge. So stay tuned for that. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.